Hello, it is Alex here. Welcome back to another World of Warcraft video. And today we're going to be going over the main reputations which are required in Battle for Azeroth. These are required, of course, for Pathfinder Part 1 and also to get a lot of the Dispute Rules such as equipment, pets and toys as well, and many recipes in fact as well. So we'll go over the main ones for the Alliance, then we'll go over the Horde, and then we'll go over the neutral ones. And how each of them is grinded, how you can make it slightly easier, and go from there. So yeah, let's get into it. And of course where each of the emissaries is as well, where you get the rewards after doing war quests. So here we go. Okay, so starting off with the Alliance, we have the Proudmoore Admiralty, which is gained by questing through Tiragard Sound and also by completing war quests in that area. This can also gain reputation for this by using a contract which can be bought off the auction house. So the emissary for this one is Provisora Frey, I'm probably saying that wrong, which is located here. Put up a picture for you. And some of the rewards from this include level 335 armor, depending of course on your class. When you get to Revered, and once you got to Exalted, you'll be able to get the 350 piece of armor. This applies for all across the board as well. Of course, you've got a bag, which is Admiralty and Marines Duffel, and of course a huge number of recipes as well. So the next one for the Alliance is Order of the Embers, which is gained mainly through questing through Justfar and completing quests in that area, and again also by contracts. The emissary for this one is Quartermaster Elkhorn, which is located here, and rewards from this include level 320 cape when you reach Honoured, a different piece of armour when you get to Revered depending on what your spec is, and again a level 350 armour when you get there. Also a Reigns of the Smoky Charger for this one. Also, and for the last one, the Reigns of the Admiralty Stallion as well for the Proudmoore Admiralty. So you also, of course, can get the Tabar's Reach and a huge amount of recipes for different professions as well. So next up, we have Storm's Wake, which is gained while questing through Storm Song Valley and completing quests in that area as well. All quests as well as the contracts. And the emissary for this one is Sister Liliana, which is located here. And rewards that you can get from these, of course, the same armour, obviously different slots, at level 320, 335 and 350, along with the Reigns of the Dapple Grey from this master, along with a load of schematics, recipes and formulas to go along with this one as well. And a few toys, Dead Ring, and also a Tomb of a Polymorph Bumblebee if you are a mage from this one. So you can turn people into bees. And the next one for the Alliance is the 7th Legion, which is obtained by completing war quests on Zandalar, the Horde homeland. So from your emissary for this one is Vindicator Jalana, which is located here. And quest rewards for this one include, of course, a cloak at 320, a different piece of armor at 335 again, and 350 at Exalted. No reward for this one. Of course, you got the Tabards again, and you also can get a little siege tower as a companion from this one. So that is it for the Alliance. Let's move on to the Horde. So now for the Horde factions, you have the Zandalari Empire, which reputation is gained through questing in Zuldazar and completing world quests in Zuldazar. And your emissary for this one is Natal Hakakta, that's a great name. And the rewards for this are same as the others: a cloak at 320, a piece of armour at 3 at Revered. So the cloak is at Honoured, and then your 350 piece of gear at Exalted, along with Reigns of the Cobalt Pteradax. I can't say these names. And of course, again, you get a bunch of designs, formulas, and recipes and schematics, and you'll also get Tome of Hex Zandalari Tendon Ripper and Tome of Polymorph Direhorn from this one. The next one is Talange's Expedition. Oh, sorry, I missed out the mystery. As I said, yeah, sorry, I did. Okay, the mystery for this one is a Provisioner Leaher, which is located here. And you gain reputation for this one by questing as Nazmir, and of course completing war quests in that place as well. Again, quests for rewards for these, same again, the pieces of armour at the Honoured, Revered and Exalted, along with range at the Expedition Bloodswarmer at Exalted as well. And of course, designs, formulas, recipes and schematics, and Trank the Curious as well as a little pet, which you get to Revered. So the next one for the Horde is Vuldener, which is the mystery for this one is Horde Gina, which is located here. And you'll gain this by questing through Volden and completing war quests, of course, in the same place. Rewards for this, similar to the other ones, you've got the Cloak at Honoured, piece of armour at 350, and a piece of armour at Exalted and Revered even. And for this one, you've got range at the Olbaster Hyena. And you've also got for this one quite a few toys which you can get at Honoured, and also a few more which you can get at Revered, along with a backpack. And the next one for the Horde, I believe the final one, is the Honourbound, which is Rancer Greyfeather, which is located here, the emissary. And this is earned by completing world quests in Kulturas, so in the Alliance homeland. And for this one again, Cloak at Honoured, you have a piece of armour at Revered and Exalted, and you can also get a pet at Revered, which is a little war machine. And of course there is no mount for this one as well. So that's the Alliance and the Horde. So let's go over the neutral ones and how you can how you can gather reputation for those. So let's go. And the neutral reputations, which can be earned by both factions next. So the first one is Tortulun Seekers, which is the emissary is Collector Kojo, which is located here. And in order to collect reputation for these, you'll have to do certain quests in the Tortulun settlement in Kulturas and Zandalar. So once you are going through different zones in your leveling, you will run across parts of quests which are done for the Tortuluns, which of course you'll notice by getting reputation out of them. You can't really miss them because they are turtle people. So of course you can get reputation as well by completing world quests for that faction as well. So the rewards for this is the same for the equipment. You get Cloak at Honoured, piece at Revered, and then another piece at Exalted. No mount for this one. Of course, a lot of recipes, formulas, and techniques, along with, say, a special pattern there for the deep sea bag, and also a Koopa, which is a little turtle pet, which you get to Revered. And the final one, which of course is the most important one for this expansion so far, is the Champions of Azeroth. So this is by Magni Bronzebeard, who is located here next to the Wound. And in order to gain reputation for this can only be done after you have hit level 120, which is then be raised by getting world quests for the Champions of Azeroth on Kulturas and Zuldazar. Zandalar even. And of course this one is extremely important because at Friendly, Honoured and Revered you will get plus 15 item levels to your Heart of Azeroth when you level up. And for this one you will get a drape at Honoured, and then your next piece of armour will be at Exalted, depending of course of what you wear. And of course 2 pets which you can get as well, which is a Shard of Azerite and a Drop of Azerite. So that is it for the reputation guide. So expansion lab, leave a comment down below. Of course, subscribe to the channel, which from me, Twitter link down below as always. Nothing to say. Thanks so much for watching. I've been X, and I'll see you in the next World of Warcraft video. Thanks for watching.